Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Memorial Day. I wanted to take just a quick moment here to actually talk about Memorial Day here in the United States, why we observe it, why it's a federal holiday. A lot of people, I think, get them confused or get Memorial Day and Veterans Day a little mixed up. Memorial Day is a day to honor those who have died serving the United States military. Veterans Day is a day to recognize those that have served, but not necessarily have died. Memorial Day has been, it is an official federal U.S. holiday, and it has been observed really from about 1868 to the present. There's a lot of different places that claim to be the first one to have started celebrating Memorial Day. So there really is no hard, fast, cut and dried, like this is where it started. Now, it is observed now on the last Monday of May every year. Prior from, let's see, let me find the dates just so I'm certain here. From 1868 to 1970, it was observed on May 30th, which just happens to be today, but is not necessarily always the last Monday of May. So in 1971, the government changed it to the last Monday in May. And of course, you know, that will vary. Looking at the dates in upcoming years, next year to be May 29th, 2024 to be May 27th. And so that, you know, it varies now. It's the last Monday. But it is to honor those who have died in the service of the United States military. There's a lot of different celebrations that go on around the country in the North and the South and whatnot. One thing that has kind of become a symbol of remembrance is the flower, the poppy. And that comes from an actual poem written during World War I. It's called In Flanders Fields. And this was written by a lieutenant colonel in the Canadian Expeditionary Force. And I kind of wanted to read the beginning of it. And this is where the poppy comes from as far as a form of remembrance. It says, "In Flanders Fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly. Scarce heard amid the guns below, we are the dead short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe, to you from falling hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep through poppies grow, though poppies grow in Flanders Fields." So really that first part there, and that was the whole poem. You know, when it's talking about the poppies glowing and glowing. Let me read everyone. When it talks about the poppies blowing between the crosses, that's where, you know, the soldiers had died and the poppies started growing. And so in 1918, a YMCA worker named Mona Michael, I believe is the name. She attended a conference and distributed poppies in remembrance, and that's really kind of how the flower becomes known as that, you know, symbol of remembrance. But just wanted to share a little bit about that history of Memorial Day. Hope everybody takes time, you know, out of their day, just have a quiet moment of remembrance for all those that have died in the service of the United States. They're the ones that, you know, allow us to have our freedoms and, you know, live in this amazing country that we do get to live in. And hopefully, you know, on this day, we can stop and remember the great things about this nation. You know, all too often, at least recently, we have been focusing, I think a lot of people have been focusing on the negatives and, you know, how, you know, split we are in politics and things like that. But we really got to focus on the positives, because this is an amazing place that we live in. So take some time, remember those that have fallen in the service of the U.S. military. Be safe out there today. You know, if you're out, you know, having a good time, celebrating and you know, whatnot at parades or parties or whatever. But just wanted to share that little bit of history with you, and hope y'all have a great day. Love you. See ya.